Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. And Haaland! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Haaland simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's going to go a long way. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely weighted ball. Very nicely done. Lahm plays it in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's well spotted. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was very necessary. David De Gea. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Rice with the clearance.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that's been intercepted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Griezmann. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Please
and
make
that is
sure
the state of
to
it
watch
at the
screen
break.
for an
1-0.
information bulletin from the regional police department.
Malaysia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Malaysia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on. And
A terrific header! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is a fine goal. Big chance! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two. Malaysia get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the...
Has a goal! Oh, the ball's... In he goes again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been cleared. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Kyle Walker knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
This match was 61,052.
Rodri. Messi.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Substitution
Spot
on
on,
the field.
Peter.
Number 24. Coming on to replace him is number 27.
Malaysia making consecutive changes here. Looking here to chip it through. Looking for the runner. Rodri gets it clear. Out to the left it goes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Rice to Osimhen. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nesta makes the interception. And it's Neymar. It's gone out for a throw-in. Malaysia have it back and they can go again. Cannavaro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Malaysia merit full...
And the shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And Torres! Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Corner number 2 then. score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is a little undercooked.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Malaysia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me